Well, he's the latest reality show American business guru, known to cable TV audiences as the Prophet.
But a local businesswoman claims his firm used unlawful tactics in an attempt to destroy her own well-known company.
Investigator Bob Norman has the exclusive story of a woman who refused to back down.
My name is Marcus Lemonis.
On the CNBC reality show The Prophet, Marcus Lemonis is portrayed as a business fixer, someone who invests in dying companies to bring them back to life.
I see him as a monster.
But Fort Lauderdale businesswoman and single mom Gigi Stetler says Lemonis, before he became a TV star, didn't try to fix her thriving RV business, but tried to destroy it.
He's a monster, and
Her attorneys have filed a lawsuit naming Lemonis' company and another mogul, Palm Beach developer Mark Bellissimo, that seeks millions of dollars in damages on allegations of conspiracy, unlawful practices, and theft of trade secrets. Stetler's story begins here at the famed Winter Equestrian Festival in Wellington, where she both rode and built an RV campground.
we had just done over $20 million in sales in '07. We were on fire.
Her company, RV Sales of Broward, was thriving. Then,
So I got a call from Marcus Lemonis.
before The Prophet, Lemonis' claim to fame was his own RV business, Camping World, which became the largest in the country.
There's like too many decisions for you to make.
She said he wanted to join her in business.
And I, kindly said no thank you. And then just stuff started happening to me.
She said she didn't know it then, but Lemonis had started dealing with Bellissimo, the owner of the Winter Equestrian Festival, where she leased her campground and had a sponsorship deal. She said Bellissimo made an unexpected request.
He asked me for basically my whole business plan to figure and determine what he wanted to charge me.
She said she supplied the info, including a full customer list, and just days later, Bellissimo gave her the bad news.
He calls me on the phone. I signed a contract with Camping World. We no longer need your services. So I'm like, what? So I said, well, the campground's mine. I'm sure you're talking about the sponsorship. He goes, nope, you don't have that anymore either. You're done.
Camping World RVs and ads replaced hers overnight, but not to be stopped. Stetler opened a small competing campground nearby, where she rented RVs at half the price of Camping World. Tensions ran high between the companies.
I have a trespassing letter.
They trespassed her off the property, banned her from coming here at all, not even to show her horses or to network with customers.
Well, now I have no business, no customers.
Stetler filed a protest with the United States Equestrian Federation, alleging she'd been wrongfully banned and obtained what she calls the smoking gun. Emails from Camping World reps to Bellissimo's company complaining that Stetler was undercutting their prices and upsetting their business. One said, quote, stopping her would go a long way. Her attorney, Jamie Sasson.
This was a set-up plan, conspiracy, to interfere with her customers and basically ultimately cause her financial harm.
Stetler flew to Louisville, Kentucky for the hearing with her teenage son to face off against Bellissimo and his attorney.
I didn't have a lawyer. I couldn't afford lunch, not to mention lawyers.
The board not only ruled in her favor, but fined Bellissimo for banning her without just cause and ordered she be allowed back.
So I won.
Can you talk about those allegations?
No,
When I caught up with Bellissimo at the showgrounds, he refused to answer questions. You can't tell us why you threw her off the showgrounds?
No, I think just talk to my attorney.
Stetler survived. She's back in the saddle with a new business. Planet RV and Davy, one of the largest RV dealers in South Florida.
They never thought that I would fight them. They thought I would just pack my little bags and go home, and cry.
In Wellington, Bob Norman, Local 10 News.
And a call for Bellissimo's attorney was not returned. Lemonis would not appear on camera, but he told Bob he had nothing to do with the banning of Stetler from the Equestrian Festival and said he did nothing wrong and, quote, there will be no settlement and no negotiations prior to trial in what he described as a shakedown attempt.